Hello friends, my name is Shree. Normally I'm known as ShreeCrypto in the cryptocurrency community and in the blockchain community. I'm a cryptocurrency consultant, trainer, and I also advise projects. I've been working in the cryptocurrency domain since 2016. Since 2017, I started training people, and until today, that is 28th of January 2022, I've trained more than 3,000 people in the cryptocurrency domain. I've trained a lot of people, entrepreneurs, government officials, uh, regulatory body personnel, and I also helped a lot of students understand the domain of cryptocurrencies and the blockchain technology, the power of decentralization, and the importance of decentralized systems. And my goal is to educate people about the power of decentralization again. And I've been trying to do that through my channels, two of my channels, one of which is ShreeCrypto Marathi and the other one ShreeCrypto Hindi. But a lot of my other friends have been requesting me to start an English channel. And here it is today, 28th of January 2022. It's exactly 12 a.m. in the night when I started recording this. It's 12:01 right now. So I start this journey with you. I want to educate you about the importance of cryptocurrencies, and I hope I will be able to do that. I'm not here to boast about any of the facts. I'm not here to encourage you to buy anything, or I'm not here to advise you on investing any money into cryptocurrencies. But I'm here to advise you from the bottom of my heart to study this domain, to invest some time in the cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology and metaverse, NFTs, DeFi, DAOs. All these domains are extremely interesting and they're very capable of changing your life. But only if you take the domain seriously, only if you educate yourself properly, then only you will be able to change your life. Just investing something in some stupid token or maybe an empowering token, that will not exactly change your life. It will only change some of your financial status. But still, if you keep on studying with me, I guarantee you that this will change your life. So let's start the journey with me. Come with me, start your crypto journey with me. I'm Shrikant Kulkarni, regularly known as ShreeCrypto. Let's begin. All right. So we regularly will be beginning with CoinMarketCap.com. Right now it is 28th of January 2022, 12:03 a.m. Total number of cryptocurrencies are 17,174. Exchanges are 459. Total market cap is $1.65 trillion. 24-hour trading volume is $83.432 billion. Bitcoin's dominance is 41.5% and Ethereum dominance is at 17.6%. If you check out the whole market cap, it's $1.65 trillion and the market has come down by 3.2% in the last 24 hours. Top three trending: first rank Bitcoin, second rank Shiba Inu, and third rank Shiba Doge. Biggest gainers in the last 24 hours: Digital Financial Exchange 654%, Huawei token 392%, and Papai 353%. Latest listings on the CoinMarketCap are Grape, Flokiran, and Digital Financial Exchange. So this got listed recently and already given growth of 654%. So maybe it's just the initial rush, people trying to buy the asset. Anyway, so we are done with the initial 3 category. Now we are moving into the top 10 of the cryptocurrency market. First rank Bitcoin, of course, $36,000, $36,123, 4.39% losses in the last 24 hours, 15.9% losses since last 7 days. $684.593 billion is the market cap of Bitcoin right now. Ethereum's second rank, $2,429. 5.49% is the loss since last 24 hours, 24.67% negativity or rather losses since in the 7 days. $290 billion is the market cap of Ethereum. You can call this as $0.684 trillion, $0.29 trillion also you can, if you want to say so. Anyways, third rank is the stablecoin USDT Tether, $1, $78.225 billion. Fourth number, BNB, $368.48, 3.78% losses since 24 hours, 20.98% loss in the last 7 days. $60.843 billion is the market cap of BNB. Fifth rank, another stable coin, USDC, Circle Company stable coin, 0.9995, so you can call it as $1 also. $49.259 billion is the market cap of USDC. Sixth rank, ADA, meaning Cardano, $1.03, 5.27% downward movement since last 24 hours, 25.87% losses since 7 days. $34.5 billion is the market cap of ADA right now. Ripple is at 7th rank, $0.6035, or you can call it as 60 cents per Ripple right now, 3.39% losses in 24 hours, 20.03% downward movement in the last 7 days. $28.794 billion is the market cap of Ripple right now. 8th rank, Solana, $90.22 right now, 6.63% downward movement in the last 24 hours and 35.68% downward movement in the last 7 days. $28.3 billion is the market cap of Solana right now. 9th rank, Terra Luna, $57.21, 6.75% losses in the last 24 hours and 31.37% losses in the last 7 days. $22.9 billion is the market cap of Luna. Dogecoin still holding on to the 10th position. 14 cents is where Doge stands right now. 4% losses in 24 hours, 15.81% losses in the last 7 days. $18.686 billion is the market cap of Dogecoin right now. All right, let's just try to shuffle through until the 21st rank or 22nd rank, something like that. 11th rank, Polkadot. 12th rank, Avalanche. Binance USD, that is another stable coin, at 13th rank. Polygon, Matic, $1.59, 14th rank. Shiba Inu has slipped down to the 15th rank, $0.0000289. Terra Luna, this is not Luna, this is Terra USD. So it is denoted as UST. It is another stable coin, is at 16th rank. So in the top 16, we have 4 stable coins. 17th rank, Crypto.com, 18th rank, WBTC, 19th rank, another stable coin, DAI, 28th rank, Cosmos, and 21st rank, Litecoin. 22nd, Chainlink, 23, Near Protocol, 24th, Uniswap, 25th, Algorand, 26th, Tron, Bitcoin Cash finds itself at 27th rank, Phantom at 28th, FTX token at 29th, and Stellar is at 30th rank. All right, so top 30 we have seen pretty quickly. Now we can move towards the news section, or what are the things that have happened in the last day or so in the cryptocurrency domain. Let's see that quickly. The Sandbox and Warner Music Group to create music themed land. Now, if you know Sandbox, it is a metaverse project, and many giants have already purchased lands there. They are building their own metaverse existence inside the Sandbox. But now Warner Music Group has come up with a very unique idea. They are going to create music themed land. Now, how they are going to achieve this is a totally different thing. But music lovers, please behold and try to pay attention to the metaverse, because some things are about to change. Anyways, all the best to Warner Brothers and Sandbox. Let's move to the next one. BitDAO launches $200 million ZK DAO to advance Ethereum scaling via ZK Sync. Now, ZK, if you know, ZK is zero knowledge proofs, and it is a type of technology, or it is a type of scaling solution for Ethereum. Now, BitDAO has launched $200 million fresh DAO, that is ZK DAO project. The voting happened recently, and now Ethereum stands at around $0.3 trillion, right? So $200 million investment into scaling a $0.3 trillion project is totally apt. And if you know Polygon and other projects which are trying to find a perfect solution for the scaling problem Ethereum has, ZK DAO is going to be a good solution, I suppose. Let's see how that and apps how that develops in the future. So pay attention to this ZK DAO. All the best to both the teams. Let's move on to the next one. No blow off top. Bitcoin hodler metric points to depressed BTC price. Now, what is a depressed BTC price? It is depressed because the hodlers are trying to hold on. They're trying to hodl. They're not going to sell anything. They are keeping their bags safe right now. But what happens during such times is that we are actually moving down from $69,000 directly to $34,000, $35,000. And suppose somebody who is 100% in the cryptocurrency domain, who doesn't hold any rupees or dollars, for that person to take care of his family, to take care of the normal expenditure, he will have to sell some, right? So having to sell at such a low point is really a difficult decision to make for anybody. But if you have some expenses that are coming up that are mandatory, then I don't think that you will have to, you will be able to hold on to all the Bitcoin. You will have to sell some part of it. Anyways, so that is one of the stories. So what is happening here? You're not seeing any particular direction. The prices are not going further down. They're not going further up. And that's one of the reasons people they're calling it as a depressed price. Anyways, miners are not selling. Hodlers are trying to hold on to their assets and bags. Let's see what happens next. Russian Finance Ministry submits crypto regulatory framework for review. Now, the ministry envisions crypto users executing transactions through banks and proposes to distinguish between qualified and unqualified holders. Now, whatever is happening there in Russia is some things are really not digestible easily, or rather some of the things are unimaginable to think about. Now, the Central Bank of Russia is planning to, rather it is saying that we should ban cryptocurrencies. Now the Russian Finance Ministry comes up with another proposal, and they are trying to identify qualified and unqualified hodlers, or rather holders. I'm really doubtful about this, how these people are going to implement this. How do you identify X type of Bitcoin transaction and Y type of Bitcoin transaction? And can you stop a Y type of Bitcoin transaction? No, I don't think so. Anyways, so these type of regulatory frameworks and all the other things, they will probably stay on paper. But I've not read the proposal. I've not read any of the detailed points. But maybe I will read through whatever is available online, and I will try to compile what they are actually trying to say. Anyways, all the best to them. I hope Russians will get something out of this. Amazon marketplace owners can now be bought out in crypto. So if you have a brand on Amazon, then Elevate Brands is actually the one that handles such sales, I suppose. And they are actually going to work with Coinbase, and they are going to offer an option where if you own the brand and somebody else is trying to buy your brand, then that can be done using crypto. This is a pretty good news. Let's move to the next one. Crypto exchange Epiphany going public through $530 million SPAC merger. The firm will list on the NASDAQ after combining with Abry SPAC 1. Now, Abry is a company with which this Epiphany will combine. Abry is already listed on the exchange, right? So what is this happening? This simply means that the exchange doesn't want to raise any funds. Okay, they just want to get listed on a big exchange where they get traded. And this happens to be one of the fastest ways to do it, the SPAC merger. And all the best to Epiphany, all the best to the new company that they are going to become, and the new latest shares that we listed on the NASDAQ. This SPAC is a way that many of the cryptocurrency companies are choosing to opt when they are trying to get listed on public exchanges. Anyways, all the best to them. Let's move to the next one. Crypto custody firm FireBlocks raises $550 million at $8 billion valuation. So they have raised $500 million, and the valuation has now become $8 billion. Now, what is a cryptocurrency custody firm? they take care of your cryptocurrencies for you. That's the simplest version I can put forward right now. Anyways, so all the best to FireBlocks. We know that many of the institutional investors, when they invest into some assets, there are some particular regulations which make it mandatory for them to keep their funds safe in a custodial companies, or rather custody firms like this. And this is the reason they are getting really big now. Very good. All the best to them. Let's see the next news. CoinTracker raises $100 million as crypto tax season heats up. The newly minted crypto unicorn also sniped top talent from Uber and Robinhood Crypto. So they have actually raised $100 million, and along with that, they have also snipped up talent from Uber and Robinhood. So this is happening everywhere in crypto, and rather this is very clear-cut direction in which many of the crypto companies are going, is that they are raising funds, they are hiring very high-level executives from banks also, sometimes from regulators themselves. They hire talent so that they don't face as much heat, or their transition of becoming a bigger crypto company gets least amount of resistance, because they already hired a couple of regulators who try to guide them through whatever journey they have to go. Anyways, but this is a very prominent development that we have been seeing in 2020. Since 2020, this started heating up a lot, and until 2022, we have seen a lot of new entities raising more funds, entering into the cryptocurrency market and trying to get big. Very good news. All the best to them. Next news, please. Coinbase still the blue chip way to gain crypto growth exposure, Goldman says. Now, Goldman is Goldman Sachs. So the investment bank actually thinks that instead of investing directly into the cryptocurrencies, rather buying some cryptocurrencies and hodling them with you safely, is not exactly the blue chip way. They think that buying Coinbase stocks is the blue chip way. Anyway, so many of the institutional investors who are not yet allowed in one way or the other to buy cryptocurrencies, they can surely choose for this option. But for a normal common man, I think it's a lot better if you directly buy cryptocurrencies. But I'm not here to advise you to buy anything. It's totally your decision. I'm not a financial advisor. You will have to do your own research. I'm here to educate you about cryptocurrencies and the power of decentralization. So let's continue to do that. US unveils bill giving Treasury Secretary unchecked and unilateral power to ban crypto transactions, advocate warns. What's happening here? Russia's financial ministry is coming up with some proposed bill where they want to identify good people and the bad people, or rather people who are allowed to buy crypto, people who are not allowed to buy crypto. They want to do that. And here we are seeing a bill which will give Janet Yellen unlimited power, and she can say, okay, this type of transaction needs to be banned. So how do you propose to ban this? They can only go ahead and ban some centralized exchanges. They can go ahead and ban some centralized wallet service providers. That's all. They can take out, or rather they can shut down all the ATM services, cryptocurrency ATM services. But other than that, I really don't think they can do anything to the DEX. They can do anything to the DAO. They can do anything to a proper decentralized blockchain. They won't be able to touch it, right? But anyways, all the best to them. If they want to do it the hard way, it's totally up to them to try. Very good news anyways. Let's move to the next one. Sucre revokes licenses of 2 cryptocurrency exchanges in Venezuela. Now, Sucre, if you don't know, it is the regulator of cryptocurrencies in Venezuela. If you want to start mining in Venezuela, you need to go to Sucre and apply. Anyways, so which are the exchanges? We inform all our users that 2 general operating licenses of the exchange houses, Cryptomundo and KO Blockchain, have been revoked for not complying with the rules established by Sucre to operate in our country. So the regulator is upset because they are not complying with the basic rules that they had set up. Anyways, so these two exchanges will not be able to function properly now in Venezuela, but if one of them comes up with a DEX, I really don't think anything can be done about it. Anyways, moving on to the next question, or rather the next news. Precious metals, cryptocurrencies, stock markets falter following Powell's rate hike statement. So Federal Reserve Chairman has stated that it is okay to increase the interest rates now. And I think this has hurt the basic sentiment of the investors. And that's the reason metals, the precious metals, cryptocurrency, stock markets, they're all down today, right? Crypto market is around 2.5% down today. I don't know. I have not checked precious metals and stock markets, but still they are also down probably. Anyways, moving along. And this is the sentiment everywhere. I think the interest rates will surely move upwards. How much is a quick question. Anyways, the next news. Tesla's latest financial statement shows Bitcoin worth $1.26 billion. So $1,260 million worth of digital assets are still on the books 31st December 2021. All right, so they have not yet sold anything. Moving along to the next one. Global crypto owners predicted to surpass 1 billion people this year. So I think right now we are around 295 million people. And already in 2021, we have grown by 178%. We went from 106 million from January to 295 million in the December. And now it is expected that we will reach, the community, crypto community will reach size of 1,000 million people. That is 1 billion, right? So at least around 700 million people will start investing in cryptocurrencies in 2022, in the next coming 11 months. So it's pretty easy. You can imagine what's about to happen now. But even if this target, even if we miss this target by 50%, we can say that we are going to move from 300 million to 500 million, right? So at least around 200 million people coming into the domain of cryptocurrencies, trying to invest their time, trying to invest their focus, their attention, and some of their funds also. Some of them will invest, right? So the community is going to grow a lot in 2022. Keep your fingers crossed and come with me and study. Valkyrie Files for ETF that invests in firms that derive 50% revenue from Bitcoin mining industry. So Valkyrie has filed for an ETF, that is exchange traded fund, wherein the funds that they raise through the ETF, they will invest in specialized companies whose incomes, at least half of the income is, or rather half of the revenue is coming up from Bitcoin mining. So this is a pretty good development. I don't know whether this will get approved or not, but let's just keep our hopes high. I hope this gets approved. Anyways, so today was the first episode of ShreeCrypto English. It's 28th of January 2022, 12:23 a.m. right now. Let's put a full stop to this episode. I think we have covered every aspect about what has happened in the last 24 hours. Anyways, just before that, let us check CoinMarketCap.com. And let me tell you that 28th January 2022, 12:24 a.m., Bitcoin was at $36,157. I'm Shrikant Kulkarni signing off from ShreeCrypto. I'll see you tomorrow with latest news, the market moves, and until then, buy the dips and hodl. Bye guys.